Well, hello everybody, welcome back to our fossil and archaeology and Jurassicraft and Paleocraft. And we are in the aviary for a second episode. And yeah, they learned that they float on the water and they can fly from the water, which is quite interesting. Some things that I've been doing, well, let's go and show you since last time. I've done quite a bit of the building because I wanted to use this video to show you around, and I want to bring in two more Paleocraft dinosaurs, but look what's happening over here. I've made some changes to the first part. Oh wow, look at them all. Yeah, I've introduced a load more pterosaurs into the area as well, and yeah, look, here is the build. It's the first part because there's going to be a second one across on this platform over here, and we've got to have a walkway in between. Again, apologies for my voice. I've still got the dreaded cold, so I will have to bear with this and ask you to bear with it. But I'm going to show you, if we go backwards to where the visitors come in, this is going to be the corner piece now where you stop here. And thinking about it, there's the edge of the dome, and they just continue flying around. Yes, I have introduced more because I wanted to give it a proper feel of lots of them flying around. Anyway, let's go back to here. I haven't built this yet. We'll head back to inside the area and I'll show you what I've been doing. It's wants to be airy, and if you have seen the cups with the aviary on the outside of the cups, which are merchandise, you'll notice it's a similar excuse me, type of structure to this that people walk around. But what I wanted to do was I wanted to allow people to look and see down the ravine as well. Bit scary if you don't like heights, but I think it's quite sturdy. It's like an aluminium frame with glass. So let's go back up into the main reception area, and you will see here I've started kitting the place out. So we'll go back to where people come in, because the monorail will bring people up to a station, the aviary, and they will walk up these steps here. I haven't created the outside bit yet because I've been concentrating since last time. So people will walk in and see, they won't be able to see before here, but they'll be able to see glimpses of the aviary and the flying reptiles, dinosaurs flying around. And I've made it quite sturdy. I've used blocks, and that was where the dungeon was before, and I've put stone bricks, and I want to make it, again, like most of my builds, I want to make it like wow when you can walk in, big structure. And you can either be down here, and I haven't kitted it out yet. I've got to kit out this area here. This is going to be the feature, sort of coming from here across to here. I'm going to kit out a serving area, and you notice, like I mentioned last time, I put the lights, I put lanterns inside the floor to sort of try and hide it again, but keep the light. And of course, because it's glass, nothing spawns on it, which is a really good thing to put a floor, because I won't get any horrible things spawning. What is that? I don't know. It should be glass. Let me turn them. Seems like the sound's a bit loud. There we go. Right. So visitors can come in here, and there is a open viewing area. You walk out onto this area. Whoa, yeah. I'll be frightened. And then there's an upstairs as well, but this is like a massive viewing area, and you'll be able to see, when you come in, you'll be able to see the fantastic restaurant that's going to go over this side. But to get to the restaurant, you can cheat. You'll be able to go through the monorail over here, but to get to the restaurant you have to go down the steps and then down through the tunnels to get to the other side. That's the whole point. That's what you get with attractions. Let's go upstairs and show you upstairs. I wanted this to be a big open hall. There's going to be some pterosaurs hanging from the ceiling. Ooh, there you go. Look, you can see them flying, so it's well cool. That's to stop them nesting on the top of the roof. I haven't done much else about nesting, but there shouldn't be nesting on top of there with those. So this is the upper area. And you can see the ravine down there. Look, whoa. Funny, look at that. But you can actually see with this glass, you can see the bottom of the ravine, which you can't see when you're flying around, which is quite interesting. So another viewing area here with the roof. I've got to do more of the dome because I've got to do more of this pattern, which I haven't done yet. But at least you can see that. So let's head back outside. Yes, I'm going to suspend some pterosaurs from the ceiling, which are quite easy to do once you get it. And then you start here, and it'll be a sign here saying faint-hearted, people suffer from heart condition, may not want to go past this point. But the idea is you come down and come down, and then walk along here. And oh, they would eat me now if I was in survival. But yeah, so, and let's go and have a look at the outside and listen to the noise. So I think now, the original one I built and showed on pictures with the stilts wasn't really right. I thought I'd get the overhanging glazed area, and you can do that in modern technology anyway. I was looking today, funnily enough, I was looking at a grandstand which had a central glass area on the Grand National. It was the UK, British Grand National today. A very good race. No horses died, I believe. Probably get told off though. But no, it was a fantastic race. And then this, I'm going to build a completely different style building over here. I wanted to make the main reception area over there wooden and blended area, but this is going to be like a state-of-the-art cafe over here overlooking the area down here. So there you go. I hope you like it. I hope you like my design. It's all reinforced. And I put glass blocks instead of anything else, and then there's glass planes here. That is iron, and I've used a dark oak to show it off, and I've put a fancy roof area on as well, and it matches up. So hope you like that build. Right, we're going to introduce now some new dinosaurs. I'm hopefully my voice will keep out, but we're going to release them over here. What I found is quite a few of the fossil and archaeology mods seem to congregate in certain areas. Like we've got all the fossils birds here congregating over here, which is quite funny. But let's introduce some more dactyls. We're going to use the Paleocraft mod, and there were two that they brought in. The first one was the Dimorphodon. Which it features in Jurassic World in the trailer. So let's go and find a Dimorphodon. I think the easiest way is to go DI. And there you go, spawn Dimorphodon. Now, you cannot create dinosaurs with eggs or anything. The only way for Paleocraft outside the outside the dimensions is you have to spawn them yourself. So we're going to start with Dimorphodon, and I'm going to get quite a lot actually. Let's have a look. There you go. Wait, and that's like a greeny colour. Wow, look at that go. We like that. That's good, isn't it? Yeah. Now they add some different flight. Yeah, let's get a few more. Whoa, they got different flight patterns. Whoa. They're very cool. I like those. Gonna need a few more of those, aren't we? So we do another 10 or 12. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, we've got a different flight pattern. Okay, so there we go. There's the Dimorphodon. Do we get about 16, 20 of them? So we get another 4 more. There we go, another 5. I want to make it like a proper aviary. You imagine if you've seen there are hundreds of them in here, and they're breeding. One brilliant suggestion by one of my viewers is to put some nests, some dactyl nests. So I will be doing that. I'm just going to work out the design for those, but I will be doing that. So let's bring in the other, and that is called, and I've got to say this is really hard. Quetzalcoatlus. It's Quetzalcoatlus. Now let's go and find this. It's an interesting spelling. We don't need that one anymore. It is going to be a Q. It is going to be a U. It's going to be an E. There we go. Spawn Quetzalcoatlus. I know, probably Matt, you'll probably tell me off for saying the wrong thing, and also a couple of you guys and girls. You've said it wrong, Smithy. What's the point of doing dinosaurs if you can't know the names? Well, I'm very sorry, I can't remember all the names. My aim is to build, as you can see, build a Jurassic World as best I can and introduce the dinosaurs the best I can. So there we go. So let's see. This is going to be a big one, I warn you. Whoa! Look at that. Whoa. Yeah, this is a large pterodactyloid pterosaur. We'll put a few more in, and it's from the late Cretaceous North America, would you believe it? So that's where they were found. Whoa. Yeah, they were found in North America. It's known for its massive size and razor sharp bill. Whoa. Flies around all right. Let's we'll bring a few more in. Brightly coloured crest. The ones that found had brightly coloured crest. You can see the crest on this one. Hey, there you go. It doesn't always flap its wings dead fast. And orange in colour with a visible blue crest, and that's what it said on the description. So let's get some of these in. Oh, that was... Oh, it's alright, it's alright. So we'll bring a few more of those in. And those are the two flying pterosaurs, type pterosaurs. There we go. Well, cool. But it's funny enough, you can't see them unless you're really close. They seem to have a... Yeah, look at that disappear, whereas I can see the pterosaurs. Look at them all over here, all congregating over here. Anyway, right, where do we go next? Well, I'm just going to do a cut. Oh, can't even get in there now, remember? That's the trouble, getting back inside. We'll come back in a minute and just... I'm going to do a bit of the interior, how I'm going to do this. Whoa! No, it's underneath. That's right, yeah, we're going to do a bit of the interior a minute, and then I'm going to head outside and do that. So I think I'll start up here a second. That's what we'll do, start up here. Well, welcome back. I've just put in a seating area up here, which is quite easy to do. Wanted to use the light birch, silver birch, because I thought it'd have a bit of contrast to the other wood which was in here. But I'm just making it the same all the way around on the top floor. I'm going to do something different on the bottom. So I want to try and make a area and just show you how to do this. You can see over here I've put tablecloths down, and there's a barrier really to stop people running through the tables, and you can still just walk out, and so you can have your picnics and bring up food from downstairs or get it delivered to you, whichever. So it's quite easy to do. I'm going to show you now. It's just quite easy. All I'm using is the fence post like this, and then put the alternative carpet tiles on top. Very similar. I've used a similar idea elsewhere in the world, and it's just very easy to do, and I think it looks quite good. I'm just using two colours again because I wanted to make some contrast in this area. So, and then if you were sitting here and you'd be able to sit down, I mean people will be walking in front of you anyway, but if you just wanted a lounge here, oh hey, these they're all over, look at that, and that's the sort of thing you'd get. It's a bit of a restricted viewing there, but hey, and you can walk around here and just observe. Oh, looks like one's parked itself. Dimorphodon's parked itself in the glass. Maybe it's just sitting there at the moment and they tend to fly off. But yeah, so, and then what I've done is like put some backs in between. So let me just do this again, and in the back of here I've just used the iron bars to make like a demarcation between the areas, just to add a bit of difference in. And I'll show something else in a minute. That's quite, yeah, I don't want to do that at all. So yeah, I just put the rest of these tables in, and I thought what I haven't done in any of my builds yet is brought some plants into the equation. You always have plants in these places. Right, that's going to be an opposite because that was blue over there, and then this will be the purple. I call it purple. And then, yeah, one thing I haven't done is done some fancy design. So for plant pots, we could have a plant here at the back of here. So let's do this. What I do need to do is I need some soil, dirt. Oh, I haven't got any space. Let me just see. Oh, I don't need that. Let's go and get myself some dirt. So I need some dirt. Leave that there. And I need some trapdoors. Trap. Oh, I'm going to have to lose something now. I think I'm going to have to lose something. Oh, I've only got one of those. Right. Yeah, I need all the rest. Right, okay. So to do some plants, and the flying underneath. Whoa, look at that. Right outside the window. You could imagine this would be absolutely brilliant. So let's just do a plant pot here. And trapdoors. Let's just put that away. Oh, I need some plants in it. Nope. So, and there we go. Right, so what do I plant? Haha! Shall we go rose? Yeah, let's put a rose bush in there. Get rid of the trapdoor because I'm going to come back and do that again. So what I can do is plant a rose in here. Yeah, so that sort of adds a bit of colour into it. So yeah, I can do that as well. So there you go. Put a bit of colour in here, which is about the first time I've done anything like that. But it looks like a bit of a plant pot. I can do them as single plant pots as well. But it sort of adds a bit of colour in here. I was thinking about putting some on this side, but I might put some downstairs, just put some there. And what I could do is, obviously, we could very carefully, if I was very clever, I could just whack some down the back of here, couldn't I? Ooh. Yeah. And they won't know any different, because if I do that, there we go. So, yeah, so excuse me, that's, yeah, could do that. I have to bring some more. I have to do some decorating afterwards. Right, what's next? Well, to finish off this video, I'm going to go outside and do a bit more outside because that's what we're here for. I thought I'd just show you something inside, some of the chairs and tables, and how I'm going to do it. And then once I come back, because I've got this cold, I'm sort of using the opportunity to do some building. Oh, look! Well, it is spawning there. Wow. This is going to be full before we know it. They're having eggs. Oh my word. Is that me? Oh, actually, let's just check it's, I bet you. In fact, I could decorate some more plants. Let's just have a look at that. 99. Oh my god. Oh. Is this going to actually hatch or not? No, it can't spawn there. So let's get rid of the rose. I'll put some rose bushes down anyway. There you go. Put a few more down. Make it pretty around here. In fact, that's what I should be doing. Planting out some stuff. Yeah, just to make it more interesting. I should be doing that a bit more. I need an interior designer. Come and help me out. Let's get rid of those anyway, because I'm not going to use any more of those. So bin that. Let's go and pick this egg up, because it doesn't like itself here. So let's go and pick it up. Because you pick it up, and we'll go and put it over. Oh, in fact, I need two. Let's see if it'll work here. It'll probably work here. Oh, and there was two, weren't there? Hold on. Right, we'll see if it spawns. We will go and get that other one and bring it over as well. Is it warm? Yeah, it's warm. So we're alright. Oh, there's another one over there. That's probably why they're not being... That's the trouble with the eggs. You have to move them yourself. There we go. Put it over here where it's actually going to hatch, I feel. What we'll do is just put a torch down just to help it on its way. Yeah, there we go. Right. What I was going to do... Yeah, I was going to do the next bit. Right, this tree's got to go because what I'm going to do is replant the trees again. Ooh. There we go. I'm getting a bit of frame lag. Oof. Come back out of here. Come back over here. Maybe I've got too many in here. Oh, it's just because I'm there. Right, okay. Yeah, and I'm trying to film. Right, so the next... This is where... Ooh, oh, I'll get a lot of frame lag. Yeah, this is where... Oh, baby one's over there. Maybe there's too many. Right. This is where the walkway will come. Yeah, there's lots of little ones in there. The walkway will come and then go down into that area here. And I haven't done a waterfall yet, so there we go. I'm going to try and come back in a sec. Right, a word of warning, guys, and fossil archaeology dinosaurs, they breed way too fast. There are loads of little ones around that are suddenly breeding everywhere. Ooh. Never saw that before. Oh, it's... Whoa. It's where it finished. They're everywhere. They're in the trees. So, oh, there's more eggs. That's why. Get rid of that egg as well. So, yeah, we don't want any more. Gonna get rid of some of these. So, ooh, cannot spawn here because it has to collect that up. We don't want any more. So you have to keep the... keep them under control or there'll be too many of them, and then they start using the RAM, the memory, and before you know it, look, they're everywhere. Anyway, before we get overrun by I wondered why they all started appearing dead fast once I hung myself around here. So that's quite interesting how fast they breed. Anyway, excuse me. We're just going to about finish off this video because we've gone quite a lot of time, but my next trick will be, as I say, I'm going to bring these down now to the next stage, and the easiest thing is let me get some blocks. I'll just finish off here. Yeah, so thank everybody for watching. I think a lot of people have enjoyed the new the first one anyway, the first aviary area, and hopefully you like this now since you've seen a new one. And it's just a case here of doing this. This, you know, it takes a long time to build these things up, and the easiest way is to do this, and that's going to be about right height. In fact, I probably don't need to. Yeah, that's fine. Once you get it, it's quite easy to put in the area, especially in creative, because woo. Yeah. So there we go, and that'll come across right here. It's just about the right height. And then we come to the best bit, which is coming down into there. So it'll be a flat area like that, and then it will literally go off here and then into there. So there we have it. So that's what I'm going to do. I will finish this episode now. Because it's just easy to do that. You're not going to be just wanting to see me put steps in, and say I think I'm going to have to do a bit of culling of pterosaurs, which I will do offline because the babies I might have to turn off producing in the settings. I hope I can do that with fossil archaeology. Anyway, so there you go. Thanks very much for watching, guys and girls. Please press that like button if you haven't done so already. It's easy to do at the start of the video, and then you know you've done it and you don't have to come back. And I hope you, look at that in there, you can now see through the glass. I hope you've enjoyed this video and the fact that I've done this. There's going to be what I will do is start the next video, we'll move back to the area. I will show you how much I've done. I think the next video will be, it's the second video here, so I might do a third video showing going down into this area here, because that's one of the best things coming down there. And then we'll go back to the Innovation Centre, which I need to do a lot of work with. So thanks very much for watching, and bye for now.